Imagine a logistics company needs 50 warehouse workers for the holiday rush. An agency sources candidates, processes paperwork, and gets them on a plane. For most of the recruitment industry, this is the finish line. Agencies declare victory simply because they filled the vacancies quickly. But back at the warehouse, new hires arrive a week late. Lacking specific software skills, overall facility productivity drops. The global recruitment industry optimizes for deployment speed. Success is measured by how many people are sent, rather than how they perform upon arrival. The true target of recruitment is the end client, the final employer whose business goals depend entirely on the capability of the people being hired. Placing a worker in a seat provides no value if their presence fails to drive the operational results the end client expected. Deployed workers are critical operational variables, not just numerical headcounts. When a placement is mismatched, the damage ripples through the entire business. In agriculture, timing is everything. A workforce delayed by even 2 weeks can cause an entire seasonal harvest to rot in the field. Logistics and construction depend on consistency. A single poorly matched worker can bottleneck a supply chain or trigger a cascade of missed deadlines on a multi-million-dollar project. Hospitality relies on service quality. Untrained staff degrade the guest experience the moment they start their first shift. This diagram illustrates the visible costs of hiring, the upfront agency fees, and the time spent filling a role. The most significant expenses are the ones hidden underwater. Poor matching leads to project delays, expensive retraining, constant staff turnover, and lost productivity. Optimizing for the lowest initial recruitment fee often results in higher total expenses for the end client, as these operational failures erode any initial savings. The industry assumes that every vacancy can be filled at maximum speed without compromising quality. In reality, quality recruitment requires managing shifting visa regulations, rigorous candidate assessment, and complex documentation. Speed should not come at the expense of compliance. Forward-thinking firms like Speedwings Human Resource use a different methodology that flips the recruitment model. This timeline shows the Speedwings approach. Before discussing headcount, they identify the end client's non-negotiable deadlines and specific working environment, building the schedule in reverse. This backward planning dictates every preceding stage, ensuring candidate skills and expectations perfectly match the reality of the workplace. When the finish line is defined as being ready to contribute on day one instead of just boarding a flight, the financial drain of poor matching disappears. Over the next decade, countries facing severe labor shortages will compete for the same pool of skilled international workers. Because the market is becoming more competitive, global employers are moving away from transactional, one-off hiring cycles. These employers now demand long-term partners who provide bulletproof compliance, rigorous preparation, and total accountability for the workers they deploy. The modern recruitment agency must function as a strategic business consultant. They have to understand an employer's operational workflows as deeply as the employer does. International labor mobility provides the operational stability required for global businesses to succeed in an unpredictable economy. Recruitment is a system for guaranteeing business success through people. In this industry, the end clients decide everything.